the fuckers are after me. Okay, let me somebody called me. I'm trying to stay here. These fuckers are after me. Okay, let me explain the story. So, it was about 3 days ago. I was doing my usual thing. What I usually do is I have something installed on the top of my car that makes it look like a police vehicle. You know, like blinking red and blue. And I live in a pretty busy city for traffic. I live in Ocean City, so usually if you're even just going like a mile, it's gonna take you like 10 minutes. So I've been using the light method for a pretty long while, pretty much ever since I got a car. And I've been using it to get across place faster. Because then they don't care if you're speeding. And they'll just get out your way. And you don't have to do anything. And you don't have to wait. So, yeah, I've been doing that. But this was just like 3 days ago. Like I got pulled over for it for the first time. And I was not arrested. I was given the ticket, but when I got home, I went on to Reddit and I went on r/am I the asshole, and now this is where I messed up, because I posted my story on r/am I the asshole, and I said I've been using these police lights on the top of my car to get around my city faster. And well, the thing is, I've had problems with people before, because I told people about this and they said I was like weird for doing that. And people have gotten mad at me before for doing it on the road, like in real, while I'm doing it. So, and when I posted on there, I thought, I don't know what I thought, because I was starting to think that maybe this was not like the right thing to do. yeah, I was starting to think it wasn't the right thing to do. So and like the post kind of did like blow up a little, like 20,000 some comments, I think. And you know, I would have been fine with that, but most of them were saying that I was the asshole in this situation. And then this is where it got bad. People started like saying they were gonna report me to the cops, because I did say I lived in Ocean City in the post, which I maybe shouldn't have done. And another thing I did that was bad is I have my email in my account bio. So, and it does have my full name in it. So I think people found out where I lived and they reported me to the police using my name, my full name. And the morning after, I had police show up at my house, and they didn't take me anywhere. They didn't detain me, but they did give me a warning. And they did give me another fine, which I can pay, but never mind. But the next day, which is yesterday, I did it again. I used the method. I was getting food because there's a really good barbecue place like 16 miles away, or not 16, like 12, and I have Google or whatever maps. I have maps. It was telling me with like the traffic and stuff, it was telling me it would take 20 minutes to get back. So I knew I couldn't wait that long. So I turned on the lights. I sped up. People got out of the way as usual. And then, like, not even 5 minutes in, I see a cop in my rear view mirror tailing me. And then they pull me over, and he says, and it's the same guy who came to my house yesterday, and he says that he's gonna detain me and take me to jail. Well, he does. And I'm in there for like a few hours. I call over the guard. I say that I have my phone in my car. I have my phone in my car, and I want to call my mom to bail me out. So Yeah, he brings me my phone, and when he's putting his hand through the thing, and he's giving me my phone, so I grab his hand, I pull him into the little hole in the jail cell. I start twisting his arm. He reached for his gun, so I yanked him down, and he accidentally shot himself. And so he's starting to bleed out, and I crawled down, and I reached through and I grabbed the key out of his pocket, and I locked the door. This was like a little like city jail. This wasn't any like real big jail. I got out, and I ran back to my house, and I'm assuming that they're coming to get me, since I did leave a trail of blood on my shoes when I took my shoes off outside, but I don't think that's enough. And I see how this may seem to like outside people, but like it's kind of their fault. Like let me do my thing, and I won't bother you. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say about this story. And I may come off as a bad person, but I'm not. So you don't know the full context of the situation.